Here's a little video of how to test and take apart this Peltier cooling kit that I got on eBay. It's a complete kit with a heatsink, blower, and the cold part. It's cold part, hot part. And when you get it, it looks like this. And you're going to have to do some modifications to get it going because the wires are pretty short on it. So first of all, we're going to take off the blower. I've already taken off a couple of the screws just to make this faster. We're going to take off the blower and test it. This is a small screwdriver Phillips, and this is a larger Phillips screwdriver. Take this off. Got our wires. Now, these have already been tested before they're sent out, but just to make sure, we're going to fire one up. I have 12-volt adapter here. Get my fingers out of the way. Make sure they're not shorting. And we'll just fire it up. Make sure it works. And there you go. Works fine. Disconnect it so you don't short out the leads when you drop them. After you take that off, there's 2 screws in there that have already been removed once to get tested. They used to have a little glue on them. When you put them back for the last time, you can put a little hot melt glue on it. These are the screws. Holding the cold part, the cold sink, I guess, on there. These are the only 2 screws holding it on. But it might be a little sticky. So I'd pull it apart and pull out the wires for the Peltier cooling. Now these fall out pretty easy. Just drop that plastic piece to catch it. So there's basically the heart of it, your Peltier cooler with a cold sink that sits on top. We want to test out this Peltier cooler. So we're again going to hook it up. Now this is aluminum. Conducts electricity pretty good, so we don't want to touch our leads together and short that out as well. But what I'm going to try and do is that right, and try and get a see if you can read the temperature on there. So right now we're at 24 degrees Celsius. We're in Canada. I refuse Fahrenheit. And this guy here is about the same. Actually, it's a little warmer, 28. Not weird, even just right now. 24 and 28 degrees Celsius. Make sure we're not shorting. Plug it in. And watch that drop. 14, 9, 4, minus 5, minus 7. Minus 8, minus 10, minus 12, minus 14, minus 17. It's about as cold as it gets. Minus 17. And you look at other here, 28 degrees, 29, 29. It's heating up. So we can see that we're working here. Go back down to minus 24. Holy smokes. And then here's 28. Great. Works. Unplug it. Sky's the limit. If you don't want to use the heat sink on here, you just put a piece of metal on there, something to separate this thing, a piece of plastic in between. Try and separate the 2 sides as much as possible. Look forward to seeing and hearing your ideas, and you can post them at www.korhonen.ca. Thank you.